Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to quit sugar easily. I'll be going over 5 simple steps that actually work. Let's get right into the video. If you crave sugar, if you love sugar, if you really cannot go a day without having sugary items and you want to quit sugar, stop eating as much sugar, this is the video for you. These steps will allow you to actually stop eating sugary items, sugary food items, but in reality, you can even use some of these steps to just reduce the amount of sugar that you're consuming. Let's get right into the video. Number 1 is to drink more water. And that's because dehydration causes sugar cravings. Now, I will say from firsthand experience that when you are thirsty, you feel like you're hungry. That's sort of how the body works. When you're thirsty, and especially when you are pretty much dehydrated, when you're really thirsty, it causes you to have sugar cravings. And you go get the cookies, the chocolate bars, the candy. Trust me, I've been there, done that. Some days I still do it, right? But you know, it's a matter of reducing the amount of sugar that you're consuming and then, you know, getting it to a level that you're comfortable with, which the amount of sugar that I consume now, I'm completely comfortable with. And it's just a matter of getting used to it. I used to have 2 to 3 spoonfuls of sugar in my coffee every day. This is the coffee mug that I use in the morning. It's like a big coffee mug, right? And I would have 2 to 3, I guess, teaspoons of sugar in this every day. I have had no sugar in any cup of coffee for the last, I don't know, maybe like 2 to 3 years, just because it's just a matter of breaking the habit. Number 2, sleep better. When you are fatigued, when you are tired, your body craves sugar because it's trying to get the energy to give you, to get rid of that tiredness, okay? So I have 4 kids, and we had, you know, a son. 2 years later, we had a daughter, and then 2 years later, we had twin girls. So that's, you know, son, daughter, twin girls is the 4 kids. When we had the twins, for like the 3 to 6 months after, we were like, you know, like not getting a lot of sleep at all. My wife and I both, because there's 2 babies. And I'm there to help, obviously. I want to be 50% of the parenting role. So, you know, when in that moment, I was just eating an astonishing amount of sugary stuff because I was so tired. My body was just craving sugar. And as soon as we started getting more sleep, as soon as we got them down to a schedule and we started getting more sleep again, we ate super healthy. It just automatically happened basically because we were getting more sleep. Number 3, eat more veggies to curb your general appetite. What you want to do is whenever you're craving sugar, go and have a handful of vegetables and then see if you're still hungry for sugar. And then if you still want the sugar, you can just have less of it. So just go and eat like 3 celery sticks whenever you're hungry for sugar, and you'll probably want less sugary items when you're done, okay? Number 4, get rid of the sugary items in your house, in your cupboards. This is easy if you live alone. Get rid of the stuff that's sugary. If you live with other people, you know, whether it's your husband, your wife, your parents, your kids, and they like sugary items, it's a bit harder because they're gonna want their own food items to eat, and some of those items might be sugary. So do yourself a favor. Either get rid of the sugary items in your house or create your own cupboard. Just go buy a cabinet and just leave it in the corner of the kitchen or any room really, and put your stuff that you're going to eat in there, the stuff that can stay in the cupboard, and then, you know, the refrigerated stuff in the fridge, obviously. But in your cupboard, make sure you have no sugary items and only get food from your cupboard. Very simple, okay? Lastly, number 5, avoid unnecessary stress. You know, stress causes sugar cravings 1,000%. When you're stressed out, you feel like you want to eat sugary stuff. You feel like you want to fill maybe that void with sugary stuff. And trust me, when I've been stressed out in the past, the first thing that I do is I eat sugary stuff, and I also reward myself with sugary stuff. So if I film 30, 40, 50 videos in a single day, when I'm done, I'll go have a row of chocolate chip cookies. Now, the way I offset that is if I have a row of chocolate chip cookies, I need to go on the elliptical that we have in the basement for an hour. So I try and offset it as much as I can, but you want to avoid unnecessary stress just because, and avoid rewarding yourself with sugary stuff as well, unless you're going to make up for it like I was saying I do. Because stress will cause you to crave sugar. That's simple. That's it. That is how to quit sugar easily. 5 simple steps. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.